Well, hello. It's been a while since I did a video. I did some blogging, got lots of stories, so you need to go out there and check those out. Of course, you've read my stories, you've heard my stories. They're all about the romance scammers on dating sites. I have a new one. My daughter and I were toying with the idea of maybe looking for a bigger place to live because our house is kind of small. So, we would drive around the neighborhoods that we like and see if we see any for rent signs. And then I also check Craigslist. You get lucky on there once in a while. There's also a section where you can post of something that you're looking for. So I posted and listed all the things that I was looking for in a house. So I got an email the other day. Someone said, "Oh, I have a house that I think would work for you. Let me know if you're interested." So I emailed back and said, "Sure." Sounded just like the scammers. The English was terrible. Um, he gave me the address of the house. Um, I'm assuming it is a he. Um, just all the stuff in the email. I posted the entire conversation of emails on my blog, so be sure to check it out. I just posted a couple minutes ago. Anyway, so I let my coworker read it, and we were just like, "Oh my God!" I go, "This just sounds just like the romance scammers. Only they're not romancing you." So I live in St. Louis. I used to work for the city. So I went to the City of St. Louis webpage and you can search the address. I thought, well, let's see if he's really the owner. Guess what? He's not the owner. So I emailed the alderwoman from that area and I told her what was going on. And she responded back within a couple hours because I knew they had board meetings on Fridays. And that's when she said she'll look into this. She's going to check with the recorder of deeds. So I laughed, I'm like, so when I come home from work, I go onto Craigslist again and I see another house. Whenever they don't have pictures, that's very suspicious. Anyways, but I'll email them and ask for pictures. And most of the time, you never hear back from them. This person did. She sent me a long email, which I posted on my site, so please go read it. I don't want to read it all. And the house sounds just too good to be true. But, so once again, I checked the City of St. Louis page. She doesn't own it. So I contacted that alderwoman and sent her a message and told her what was going on. And I told her about the other house and the other alderman that I've been in touch with. So this is interesting. It's different. The thing about these two are that really I didn't like was both owners live out of town. And the first one, if you read the email on my blog, he says, "Oh, well, how soon can you send me the check for the deposit and the first month's rent?" And I'm like, first off, I have questions. Who do I call when things break and whatever? At lunch today, my coworker Sharon and I drove by the house. It is there. It does look vacant, but yeah, it's too weird. I guess my keen senses here are just on high alert, and anything that sounds suspicious with me, I check out thoroughly. So I think I need to be a detective instead of a secretary because I seem to be finding searching and Googling and whatever. So anyway, so that's a new scam that it looks like it's coming around. I don't have a whole lot of more information on it, but when I do hear back from both alderwomen and see what they find out, I will make sure I let you know. I'll either do a video or I'll post it on my blog. But it's a new scam. But both of these people were out of town and they just moved and whatever. So anyway, I could be wrong. I don't think I am. And if I am, I'll let you know, and then I'll remove anything I've written about this situation. But I don't think I'm wrong. I'm really getting good at this. Anyway, I did post two last Monday. I got two. I'm sitting at my desk at work, and two messages on my Google Hangout from two different people. Most of the time, whenever I have a conversation with someone on Google Hangout, when I know they're not who they say they are, I block them. Well, the first one was from a little girl in Africa who needs an education. That's a first. You have to read the whole thing. I don't want to read it off my phone, but it's kind of funny. Of course, she's not who she was, but read it on the blog. I did screenshots of the conversation. And then the other one at the same time was some guy who said, he was from Plenty of Fish, and I guess we had something there, or conversation. He sent me pictures. Oh, he's in the Army. And I, I didn't even give him a chance to say anything. I was like, yeah, you're one of those fakers. And I just went on. And the poor guy, I really tore into him. My one coworker posted on my blog and said, maybe he was real. And maybe, but I don't think so. Like Army people just don't pick you out of, I don't know. I don't know, but I am going to research it further. But anyway, but that's what's going on in my life right now. Never a dull moment, just when you think things are going to quiet down, something new pops along. So anyway, but that's all I've got to say right now. But keep reading my blog. My hits are getting up there. I really like that. I'm trying to spread the word more and passing out my cards and have my sticker on my car. If you want a sticker, let me know. Email me, stargatelady@att.net. I'll mail it to you for free. You just got to put it somewhere so people can see it. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to go laugh and do something fun. But happy Cinco de Mayo, one of my favorite times to have fun with friends. So hang in there and have a good one.